So it looks like Yuke's next game is not AEW Fight Forever 2. Let's go over and see what their next game is. Okay, so we're over here on YouTube, and this trailer came out about a month ago, Double Dragon Revive, and I noticed something in the corner because it showed up in my feed. I'm like, wait a minute. Is Yuke's next game Double Dragon Revive? Yes. So let's watch this trailer, and then we'll go over and look at the more information about the game. All right, so here's the trailer. So we got Double Dragon. I'm a fan of Double Dragon. I think if you're born in the 80s, obviously you're a Double Dragon fan. Cool arcade game. They've re-released it, different versions of it, 20 different times. I think this looks pretty cool. I know a lot of people were crapping on it a month ago. I had no idea Yuke's was making it. Yuke's is really good at making fighting engines, fighting games, because of, what is it, Real Steel. If you've ever played that, that was really fun. It was some, like, just, you would think it'd be a throwaway movie tie-in game. No, the combat was really fun. I know a lot of people have been wanting that back too. So Double Dragon Revive, Arc System Works is publishing it, and see right here down at the bottom, Yuke's. I saw them like, what? So this is Yuke's next game, and it's coming out on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, Xbox One, and Steam. It is not coming out on the Switch. It's probably going to come out on the Switch 2 or whatever the heck the Switch's successor is going to be called. Here is the Yuke's official breakdown of the game that they're working on. It says, Yuke's Co. Ltd., the name of the company, blah, 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 is in charge of the development of the main Thailand for Double Dragon Revive, the main Thailand game. The English here, the translation is a little broken up because it's Google Translate, so it might sound a little off. So I swear, it's not me. It's Google Translate. All right. So Double Dragon Revive, publisher Arc System Works, and the people behind it, which was announced on July 11th, Unreal Engine 5. The latest game engine was used for the development of this game, and by combining it with the fighting game development know-how cultivated by Yuke's, the gold standard of 2D beat-em-up action Double Dragon was reborn with the latest technology. So Unreal Engine 5 is being used for this game. Now that was just an early trailer. I'm hopefully guessing that they're going to clean it up and make it look a lot better, because it did look a little low budget. But we will combine the strengths of both companies in fighting game development in historic Thailand to deliver a new fighting game experience. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say there's going to be some cool wrestling moves in here, because if you've ever played these old beat-em-ups, there's always some suplex or body slams or lariats, like Zangief. All sorts of that kind of stuff are in these games. So we might have a lot of wrestling moves in here, and that might be freaking awesome. My hope is that, even though it's never been in the franchise before, is we get some character customization. Maybe not a full-on character creator, but some sort of like customizing of your character. That would be really, really cool. If you've played EDF Iron Rain, they have a character created in there. Now, it's nothing to write home about, but they have one in there. That'd be really, really cool. If they included that in this, you can walk around with your guy with a mohawk or wearing the bad guy's gear or something. I'm excited for this now that I know that Yuke's and Arc System Works is behind it. The whole reason I'm reporting on this is because it's Yuke's, the guys who made AEW Fight Forever and almost every single SmackDown game from the PS1 all the way up to 2K20. That's the ones they worked up. All those wrestling games. They're known for wrestling games. Rumble Roses. They've helped with, I believe, some of the Kinnikuman games, Ultimate Muscle, along with Aki. They've helped with the GameCube wrestling games. They've helped with so many wrestling games. They're really good at making wrestling/fighting game engines. So to see them take a crack at this, I'm a little excited, because even though AEW wasn't the best game ever, it was still fun to play. And that's what they're really good at, is great, fun gameplay. Anyway, so there is that. And then down here below it says Classic Thailand Double Dragon Series, which appeared as an arcade version in 1987. That's pretty old. And established the beat-em-up action. The title was continues to be loved by retro game fans. Has been reborn as Double Dragon Revive. Utilizing Arc System Works fighting game development know-how, we will deliver modern beat-em-up action in the purest and exhilarating play feel. Platforms: PS5, PS4, Xbox Series XS, Xbox One, and Steam. I'm guessing that it'll be coming to the Switch too down the road, probably because they don't have the development kit to make it yet. This guarantee you this is coming to the Switch too eventually, like way down the line. But yeah, this is really cool. I'm super stoked about this. Now, if you go over to the ARC's website, it has it listed on the Japanese website to pre-order and all that stuff. It's not, I don't think it's on the American website yet, but this is the official, right here, English, boom. It's gonna load the English site. Let's see if it's on here real quick while we're here. Because it might, oh sweet, it is on here. Okay, cool. So you can go wish list it right now, and here's some more information. Renewed stylized character graphics. See your favorites from the golden age of arcades recreated in modern 3D graphics. Powerful foes from their past return to face off against the Lee brothers. The ultimate belt scroll action experience. The player traverses the screen horizontally to take down enemies in the beloved genre. Experience the same simple and intuitive gameplay with controls and balance refined for the modern era. The carefully crafted experience, supervised by staff with experience on Arc System Works fighting game titles, makes it easy for new players to get engrossed right away. Thrilling strategic action. The combat requires adaptation and variety more than a simple button masher. Delve into the strategy by learning enemy patterns and finding the most effective attack timings. Pick up weapons scattered throughout the stages, awesome, like the old ones, and make the most of the area gimmicks to seize the upper hand in battle. So I didn't really care about this until I found out that Yuke was involved, because I love Yuke, even though, like I said, AEW didn't do too well. So anyway, what do you make of this? Are you excited about this game? Do you even care? Like, I was just shocked that Yuke is not making AEW Fight Forever 2. They're probably taking a break from the wrestling genre. And the fact that, let's face it, if you look at the arenas, the perception is that AEW, the company itself, is not doing well financially. Good thing Tony Khan's dad's a billionaire. He could just keep giving him money and somehow keep the company afloat. But every major star they've brought in since Cody Rhodes left, something has happened, or they weren't as big a draw as you thought they were going to be. Like CM Punk brought in a lot of good business for them, but he just didn't vibe with their young locker room, if you will. A lot of the locker room over there, on the outside looking in, seems like they're full of themselves. I mean, look who they attract. They got Mercedes Moné, who is a great talent, but her attitude sucks. Like, she thinks she's a Stone Cold. She thinks she's a Rock. She's not. Like, she's good, but she's not that good. The only one I would equate to their level would be like a Charlotte Flair or a Becky Lynch. Like, Mercedes Moné, Sasha Banks, to me, is not on their level because of her attitude. Anyway, sound off the comments below. Are you excited about this? Are you bummed that they're not working on AEW Fight Forever 2? At least not yet. As always, thank you for watching, and stay frosty.